In 1996, Melissa Hartman, a 24-year-old waitress from rural Pennsylvania, was the kind of woman people described as dependable and kind. She was close with her family, worked double shifts to save money, and had recently broken off a rocky relationship. On October 23rd, after finishing her late-night shift at the diner, Melissa got into her car and began the short drive home. She never arrived. The next morning, police found her car on a desolate back road. Keys in the ignition. Purse untouched. Driver's door slightly open. It looked as if Melissa had simply stepped out and vanished. Detectives launched a full-scale search. Canines combed the woods, helicopters scanned the fields, and dozens of volunteers joined the effort. Nothing turned up. Investigators questioned Melissa's ex-boyfriend, Gary Coleman, who had a reputation for jealousy and a volatile temper. But Gary claimed he was with friends that night, and his alibi held. Without evidence, suspicion wasn't enough. The case grew cold. Months turned into years. Flyers faded on telephone poles. Melissa's family held annual vigils, still hoping. Rumors circulated, but no leads surfaced. By the early 2000s, her disappearance had become another unsolved mystery. In 2010, nearly 14 years later, construction workers digging near an abandoned farmhouse uncovered human remains. DNA confirmed the worst. It was Melissa. Alongside her remains, detectives found duct tape fragments and a necklace her sister immediately recognized. Forensic science had advanced dramatically since 1996. This time, investigators tested the tape. The DNA was a match. Gary Coleman. Gary had lied all those years ago. His alibi was fabricated, and new witnesses came forward describing his controlling, abusive behavior toward Melissa before she vanished. Police determined he intercepted her that night, abducted her, and buried her body on his family's and used property. In 2012, Gary Coleman was convicted of first-degree murder. Melissa's family finally had answers, though not the ending they prayed for. At sentencing, her mother addressed the courtroom. For years, we lived with questions. Now we live with answers. But they came at the highest cost. Melissa's case serves as a chilling reminder. Sometimes the person you fear the least is the one hiding the darkest secret.